MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season.
KC!
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Lamb in at the 3, the small forward. Now George after the missed 3 from Lamb. To the inside, just 5 to shoot, and he makes that one.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Lowry against Dort. Lowry, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Dort misses. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Lamb, and MP throws it down. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the team adhere to. It's invaluable to have a guy like MP on your roster.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Miami.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
And here is Giddey following Kyle Lowry's three. Giddey the pass to Holmgren to stop the run, and the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's MP. Last time, 45 points for him. Back to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't cash in from close range.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Under trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Adebayo finds MP. Oladipo for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Here's Lowry. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for the 3. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Lowry. Oladipo's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. Thunder have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside, Dort, just 4 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Holmgren's got 6 points. The Heat leading by 9. Lowry looking around. Adebayo with the screen on Dort. MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside, here's Lamb. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6. And you look at the leader that MP has become, Greg. He encompasses everything you want from a team captain.
Can lead by example, build teammates up. NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Giddey. The dish now to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Lowry. He has 5. MP kicks to Butler. MP with a screen on Williams. Second shot opportunity, and Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Passes it to Holmgren. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so MV will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 13-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And that one's good by Butler.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Fades and shoots. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now MP. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Lamb. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Williams passes to Dort to halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
The Heat leading by 15. To the paint. Here's Lamb, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Over Lowry. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to MP. It's good. MP's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oladipo against Giddey. Dort passes to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Heat leading by 19 points. Butler a screen on Dort. MP passes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Feeds it to Holmgren. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drives in. Shot's good by Butler. He's got 8.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Holmgren. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
Couple of buckets and now you're the big man? Is that how it is, MP?
On the floor for Miami, Rudy Gay is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Vincent. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. MP finds Gay. Back to MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 17. Hey, Greg Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He scored 45 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And he overshot that one, missing. Thunder trailing by 21. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
I know he's young, but there's a maturity to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He takes what you give him.
And they double up MP to the inside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Count it. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Get me the G League on the phone. We need to replace
Really
you
good defensive
guys.
play to cut him off there and square up.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's MP. He's got 17. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Lamb. And they double up MP. Miami needs to get a shot off. Releases from 15. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Gay. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. MP against Williams. Gay sets the pick for MP. Lowry has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Joe. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Checked in for Rudy Gay. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Joe. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off. Still out of sync. Adebayo passes to Butler. Here's Lamb. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Following the score by Miami. To the left wing. A 3-ball. And it's MP with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by MP. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a good screen. Fader on the way. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Now here's Williams after the miss from Lamb. On the wing, Williams, covered by MP. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. They're to work on the board.
GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you...
Show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go on.
Hey, pick up left.
They set the pick. Here's Williams. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
MP's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Thunder shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Now the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Williams. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now here's Butler. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Joe, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. MP with it. 22 points for him. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Joe. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. From deep three-point range, rebound by Butler.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Joe passes to Williams. There's the pick. Shoots the 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry. MP, no good. So it's the Thunder now. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Now a timeout called. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in a 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Butler. Passes to Lamb. It's Oladipo on the wing. Giddey defending. 11 feet away. That shot misses. And the Thunder going the other way now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lowry. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Dort is screen on Butler. Williams kicks to Dort. Takes it off the glass. Dort's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
MP outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Down low. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Dort is screen on Butler. It's Williams with the drive, and it's Miami with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Butler, a screen on Giddey. Here's Lamb. Oh, that's blocked.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Can't hit the free throw line jump. MP looking around. Inside. Adebayo. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Can't connect from short range. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Williams gets the bucket.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Butler against Williams. And a wide open look for MP. And the 3 off target. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now here's Giddey. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Unloads. Giddey no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here is Williams, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the basket by MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Giddey against Oladipo. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Now, here's MP. 24 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to Holmgren. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Dort. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Butler in the corner. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Vincent comes in for Kyle Lowry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
Here's Joe after the Heat pick up 2. On the wing, Giddey. Shoots over Strus. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
The pass to Lamb. The 3. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Joe. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Vincent. Good saving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And a beautiful finish by Gay.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Here's Joe. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. MP's. Pass to Vincent. MP with a screen on Dort. Kicks it out to Gay. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Joe passes to Williams. And here is Giddey. He's got 8. Ring shot on the way. And it's Miami with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the right side. Here's Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc. Strus has got 10 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now, Giddey. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Dort passes to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points for the quarter.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 10, and stolen by MP. Pass to Vincent. The 3 from Gay. Offensive rebound. Good saving. And he banks in the layup. Yurtseven's got his 2nd bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Giddey, no good. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And that one's good by Gay. He has 6.
Nice play. Gay with the quickness to get in close and the size to close the deal.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Giddey, defended by Strus. And it's good for 2.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Gay, a screen on Dort. MP with it. Williams picks him up. No good from Gay. Here's Joe. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. It could go. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Way to go, MP. Keep firing, MP.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Heat shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Caleb Martin. Rudy Gay is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's MP. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Here's Mann. Shooting foul as the... Scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Now, here's MP. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year.
Never seen
You know,
worse
Greg,
basketball
it's
in my
rare to
life.
see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And the pass to Waters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Vincent, covered by Wiggins. Vincent, the pass to Martin. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Waters. Outside Williams. From deep. And the three ball is good. Waters got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And there's the drive. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Waters can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. MP with it. Williams picks him up. And MP throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Pass to Waters for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. MP kicks to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Here's Mann. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Šarić. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Holmgren, Kenrich Williams. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Miami. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mann. He's covered by Rondo. Mann gets the bucket.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And it's Miami's ball. Love with the screen for MP. And there's the pass to Love. And so Miami again turning it over. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Passes it to Waters. Shoots it up. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Now, here's MP. 6 to shoot. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Waters. No good from outside. Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The officials see. The fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Now, here's MP to the middle. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Waters. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
These are the kinds of things that break more.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was